actually doing cold calls live, usually on Do REI Deals with Courtney Rollins on Instagram, or with Courtney on Instagram, or Do REI Deals with the Aqua team on YouTube. I'm making follow-up calls to sellers, to folks who have some point raised their hand and said, yes, maybe I have a property I'm interested in selling, and for whatever reason we've qualified them based on their reason or the condition of the property or the timeline they want to sell. It's a possibility that we can get the property locked up at a discount or under terms that are very favorable to our end buyers, whether that's us or another end buyer we may assign the property with or partner with. But today on this edition, I am actually going to make cold calls using the Mojo dialer. There are a lot of awesome dialers out there, but when you're cold calling, you're calling people that you have not spoken with before, and it can be raw, it can be ugly, it can be fun actually too, and it can be damn near boring as well. I ain't gonna bullshit y'all, you know, it can be all those things, but it's a necessary part. Somebody on your team should be talking directly to your sellers, whether that's, I'm just signing in right now, whether that's through direct mail or if your prospect knocking on doors or whatever. And so I use Mojo. There are a lot of awesome ones out there, probably some better ones out there, but it's just because it's connected to the CRM system I use Simply. But I use Mojo because it's effective. That's what we have connected. So this is for Jess. She wants to know what it looks like to make cold calls. And so I'm gonna show you what it looked like. Show you what it looked like. Oh, I need to call my brother. I'll definitely call him. Cool. So usually I'm reading books during this time or working on other Aqua Team related stuff. But full death call at 11:45. So it's just triple dialing 3 numbers at once. And see if we get anyone. We have a specific script. If you want a script to use, then you can go to DM me, text me, message me, whatever, or go to REIDeals.com and we will send over that script for you. It is a script that we've used that has the sales process. Hey there.
Hello.
Hey, hi. Oh, hey, and this is Courtney. Just giving you a call. I know you're setting up everything for the other property, but it seems like you have several properties that you're representing. I would just want to let you know if you have other ones, I would love a list of them, and maybe there's a chance for us to work together on those as well.
We have one of our partners is selling all their properties in Baltimore, but right now it's Friday at work, and I'm really, I'm going to get you that contract, those pages over, and get you the signed contract back.
Sounds good. So it sounds
about as far as I go till after through about the 15th off, because I'm like slammed.
Well, hopefully that's good for you then.
I got first on Monday, and I got somebody else trying to take care of it sick, so my hands are full.
I can hear that. Well, we definitely want to just be in front of mine, but it sounds like you said, your hands are full. I'll just look out for that other contract later today, and still keep it on my next. We'll stay connected so we can get in front of those other properties to see if there's a chance to work. But
most of them they're either going to be turnkey rentals or they're going to be retail products.
Okay. Well, we may have some partners who like the turnkey, but retail you'll definitely do better there. All right. Well, sounds good, Ann. We'll chat later. All right. Take care.
Yeah, I didn't hear what you said.
I said no problem. We'll just I'll look out for the purchase agreement or the contract, and good luck with everything that you got going on.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, so that was just a coincidence. I was about to jump into the cold calling. What's up, Jess? This is cold calling. I was about to jump into my cold call script, but then I recognized the name and the number. So this person is a realtor, has tons of properties all over the place. Here she said she was flooded and can't, get. So I just reverted to acting like it was a follow-up, just saying thanks. She literally just texted me about 10 minutes ago saying she's sending over the updated contract because she had something there that said non-assignable. I was like, nah, we need to be able to sign it. I need to be able to have different exit strategies, and I need to be able to market the property. So anyways, she came up on the cold call list. Now we just started. That was the first person who actually answered. Cold calling is triple dialing 3 numbers at a time. This is it's also connected to my Simply, but I'm using old school Mojo. So let me see. So I'm going to put this as a yes. Where was the number that called from? But I'm going to also put that I already have her in my system. Already in system. Buying that one on Caroline Street. Her seller has tons more. She said she's flooded until August 15th, which is, I got to find some way to, in communication with her. I need to get those properties sooner than that, though. I asked her, does she have any that are, torn down, dilapidated, or need love that they want us to talk about? And we have buyers for turnkey as well. But anyways, we got one. So yeah, Jess, I'm using the basically the script where I speak to them by their first name, not hey, I'm looking for, but if you hear me saying that, jump on me. I'm saying, hey, Angels, as if this person, Angels right here, as if I know him as a friend, and then I go into the literally first 5 seconds buys you next 5 seconds, where I go into the tell them who I am, why I'm calling, and then I do a quick little pull away, which I do on my follow-up calls, stating, but it sounds like I caught you at a bad time, so that they can say, oh, no, it's a good time, or yeah, you caught me at a bad time, or hey, who the hell are you? How'd you get my number? Or this is the wrong number, or whatever they're gonna say. Yep. I'm live.
Message 444
Live.
38047
And I have a already automatic message that I drop for these calls because these are driving for dollars lists. So I have someone out there who drives for dollars. They look for the properties. They fill in, tag it using Simply, and then at the end of the week, we pull those lists, skip trace them, and put them into the dialer for cold calling. And so if it wasn't that, if I was pulling like an absentee or something like that, hey, Kaleem, how's it going? It's Courtney. This is Courtney from Aqua Team. I was calling a little out of blue here, but I was calling about a property I think you own at 4736 Alhambra Avenue. I was calling because I'm interested in buying over that area, just see if you might be interested in selling.
So what are you offering?
Good question. Yeah, really we base our offers on the market value and the condition. But if you have a couple minutes, I can find out even if it fits our buying criteria. Do you have a few minutes to chat, or sound like I'm catching you at a bad time here?
I thought you already, if you already done did this much research, you already know how much what you're gonna offer.
Hey, but I have not broken into your house. I have not seen the inside. I'm sure there's information that you know that I don't know that help me know how much money, if any, I want to spend. So that's usually why I need to ask you. But if it don't make sense, if you're not interested, no problem. We can move on to the next.
I'm interested in 150,000.
150. Gotcha. And is that based? What's that based on?
Excuse me?
I was saying, is that based on like the property's worth in the area, or how'd you come up with 150,000? Is what I'm asking.
I came up with that because that's what I am interested in receiving.
I dig that. All right, well, cool. Well, what can you tell me about the inside of it, though? Any updates what updates have happened in the last 5-10 years?
There are lots of updates.
Cool. Lots of updates?
Yeah. New roof, new furnace, new desk, paint job on the inside. Yeah.
Hey, sound like a nice property. Oh, cool. So you thought about listing this maybe? Because I try to buy properties and get them at a price I can make money off of it. But if it sounds like all this, it sounds like you could catch the market. It's a hot market. Are you listing it?
No, I
haven't gone that far. I mean, you asked about selling it.
Yeah.
And so if I was, that's what I'm looking for. But I haven't thought about selling.
I got you. Yeah, cool. Well, I'm doubt we're gonna be. I'll take a look and see if we're the buyers around that number. You know, usually we come in and trade speed and convenience for a discounted price, but it doesn't sound like you really are aching for anything. That now, are you renting this out, making money?
No, sir, I'm not doing it.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome, man. Well, I'll do a couple of things. Mr. Kaleem, I'm Courtney from the Aqua team, and I'll send these notes that you gave me to my team. And if we see that we're anywhere near the buyers at that price, I'll give you a call back. I won't waste your time though, if not. But quick question: if we did agree to a price, what would be your timeline if you live in there? How long would you need before we put cash in your hand?
You need to put cash in my hand.
Yeah, how long before, like, if we did agree on price, like, how long before we could close? Would you need 30 days, 60 days, less time, more time?
I hadn't thought about that, you know. I haven't thought about that. So then, you know, I need to think about stuff like that.
So I just caught you completely out of the blue.
I'm actually driving right now.
Oh, yes,
so,
sir.
You know, I answered this because I thought you were somebody else that was supposed to give me a call today.
Okay.
But
all right. Well, enjoy the rest of your Friday then. I'm Courtney. I'll text you my name, and feel free to save me, Courtney Homebuyer. And I'll just let you enjoy the rest of your Friday in that drive, and I'll check back in if we're good to go, and if not, I'll still just stay connected because you never know, things change in the future.
Thanks, sir.
All right, thank you. You take care. All right, so you know, a couple of things. You know, he was asking. He doesn't really sound too motivated, but sometimes you can get people to talk just by repeating what their last words they said. Like when I asked for updates, he said lots of updates. I just said lots of updates, and then just let them talk. I have no idea if 150K works. I could pop up Zillow and see, but it's definitely something I've been able to keep in our system. But I was trying to get the condition, trying to get his timeline, see if there's any motivation, and like throw away with some like, yo, why don't you just list this? What's up? It sounds like it's good to go. So, you know, oh, and we got Sheena Mullins, the wholesale queen. What's the deal up here? What's up? Yeah, me and Jess up here. She asked me to do some cold calling. Usually I'm doing follow-up. So these are just raw cold calls, you know. So now I got his information. I'm putting him as as soon as I put all those notes in there. I hit maybe in my system. Now it's shooting over to Read Simply, and I'll set up a time that I'll call him later today, but I'll call him Monday. Now, Jess, you're asking when I do comps. I'll do a quick like look at what people are selling over there because he did tell me 150. So I'll look at PropStream or even Zillow and see what people recently bought for. Matter of fact, I'll do it real quick now just to see if this is even. I mean, because really what the seller says they will sell it for really doesn't mean much if there's really motivation. And it sounded like he was just like, hey, you call me, I'll sell it if whatever. But then I can dig deeper, build rapport to find out, is there a black swan? Is there some real reason that he would even consider selling? Like maybe he needs the money for a trip, or maybe he wants to get down and see his grandkids or something. Because really right now, I'll tell you what, I don't see no 150s just on a quick Zillow search. I see 75s and 45s. So he may have an unrealistic expectation, but that's all right. Time and circumstance changes all. We can put him on a drip where we just stand in front of him, and if maybe he's a referral.
Hi, this is Terry Sergio. Leave me a message, please. Thanks for calling. Bye.
That was a name hard to pronounce. I just dropped a message, but if the name was hard to pronounce, I just say, hey, then I do say looking for the owner of. It's probably a better way to do that. But I do try to sound like I'm the friend.
To an automatic voice message.
Yeah, he really didn't say there was too many updates. You're right.
9165 is not available.
But
at the tone, please record your message. When you
that's good to know too,
recording,
because
you may
we
hang
might still
up
have a
or press
situation
one
or
for more
whatever, and we
options.
can know. And sellers sometimes they have blurry eyes on what sellers liars, but some sellers may think their property's in good shape and avoid talking about that hole in the roof or that leak that's been going on or that mildew that's downstairs, all that stuff. I know Sheena knows what we're talking about. Sheena, what's up with you? I know you're doing awesome, amazing things. I feel like I haven't spoken to you in a while. Let's see. Driving for Dollars team member. What is the deal? You should jump on here and tell folks what's going on. Let's see. We've been grinding this week. Had a couple of quotes. Hello? Hello? Hey, how's it going? This is Courtney from Aqua Teen Home Buyers calling.
Mailbox is full. To send an SMS notification.
But what was I going to say? We had a closing. Well, the buyer sent his money in yesterday, and the seller, there's two of them, and we're trying to get a mobile notary over to him. Well, actually, it's a person's mom who's trying to get mobile notary over to him by Monday. I don't like that. Y'all, I almost made one of the biggest. I need an operations assistant, y'all. I tell you, the assignment was like 12,500. It's a subject to deal where
we will return your call.
Basically we're taking over the the structure of the deal is that we'll take. So this be dialing, y'all. Take over the deed and take over the payments, relieving the seller of the pressure of having, this monthly payments. She was really underwater and all. And so we assigned it, said, put 12,500 down. It's your deal. And you can take over the payments and make sure, we vetted them, make sure the seller knows, make sure everybody knows what's up, that we're not the actual ones taking it over, but we got buyers, whatever. Y'all, the closing attorney calls me up and was like, Courtney, hey, this buyer's, you have an assignment that you're supposed to get 12,500, but you wrote down 12 on the assignment. And I just spoke with the buyer and they're like, hey, how's it going? This is Courtney from Aqua Teen Properties. I was calling about that property at 2001 at North Hilton Street. Just calling to see if you guys are interested in selling. We're trying to buy in the area. Would you be interested in selling that property?
Which property?
The 2001 North Hilton Street. Yep.
I'm in 2001 North Hilton.
Oh, well, sound like you have some other properties. You interested in selling any other ones you might have? Congratulations. That's what's up. Congrats. Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Something's going on there. And so I called the buyer, like, because really it was all me, my mistake. But I was like, come on, bro. You see it in our flyer. We spoke about it. We had, agreement. If you want to go ahead and get this done and go legally, you have the right to do whatever, cool. But that's very short-sighted, seeing how many deals we do together, how many deals put out there, and so long story short, they did sign an addendum to put it properly. Boy, and like I said, explained to folks, what was weird about it though is that I felt, pretty sheepish about it. I felt pretty like, dang, I need to move slower and about to have a $12,000 lesson, but I wasn't like panicky because I know God got my back and the universe is just. And I'm making calls every day, following up every day, generate leads every day. So if that didn't work, in other words, I've learned to not. I don't count any. I don't care if it's a fat deal, small deal. I don't count any deals until that check has cleared my bank account. And so it wasn't like I was counting the money beforehand, but I damn sure was like, oh shoot, I done messed up. I'm
sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been.
Yeah, buyer was buyer told the closing attorney that they were going to pay. I was like, oh, okay, really? And I couldn't even really hold it up if I wanted to, because then I could have maybe put it back out there real quick to see if there's, but no, I was legally messed up. And that would have really messed up the seller if she was thinking that they were about to have this pain relief. So I was just gonna have to eat it. But fortunate enough, the buyer did the right thing. Yeah. All right. So he said his name is George. So yeah, because they did the right thing. I'll work. Just ask would I work with them in the future. I will, because they. Hey George, it's Courtney from Aqua Teen Home Buyers. Calling a little out of blue here, but I'm calling about that home on Hillside Drive. We're trying to buy property in that area still, and just figured reach out to you to see if you might be interested in selling. Feel free to call me back at 443-249-2952. If you're interested, that's 443-249-2952. Even if you're not interested, feel free to message us or call us, and we'll update our notes and make sure we don't bug you. 443-249-2952. Take care. So his name was up there. So instead, because my drop message is like a kind of generic, hey, what's going on? It's Courtney. I was driving in the neighborhood. I saw your property, but it doesn't have a Pacific as opposed to Atlantic. It doesn't have a specific address. But if I see that the name matches the voicemail, hey, how's it going? It's Courtney. I'm from Aqua Team Home Buyers. I'm sorry to call you a little out of blue here, but I think you own that property on Inglewood Avenue, and we're trying to buy in that area. Just wondering if you might consider selling. Okay, thank you. And it takes practice saying that sequence in a way where you don't get interrupted. I still occasionally get interrupted. Money Mass, what's up? But you really want to be able to get your proposition out there. You want to disrupt their equilibrium as far as not sounding like a salesman. But you want to be able to get it out without it sounding also robotic. You feel like a comedian on stage who every night got to say the same set of jokes, but say it fresh and all. Money Mass, what's up, Masner? Hope you're doing well. Masner uses the script as well to make his calls. I feel like I was gonna say something else. Something about calls. Hey John, this is Courtney. From up. Damn, I looked up right there. I was on a different tag, and I know.
You've reached Mr. Baskerville. Please leave a detailed message and your telephone number, and I'll return your call at my earliest convenience.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Mr. Baskerville, it's Courtney of Properties. I was calling you about that property on Alhambra Avenue. I am still buying in that area and just wondering if you might consider selling that property there. My phone number is 443-249-2952. 443-249-2952. All right, take care. That's what I was going to say. I try to leave like if I do leave a message, 40-second message or more, because you're trying to vet these folks, and if somebody sit there and listen to a 45-second message, it's more than likely that they want to sell their property. So don't assume that getting in and out is actually the best thing for your voicemail. It could be a way of vetting motivated sellers. Hey, sorry about that. This is Courtney. John, I was calling you about that property on Cedarcroft Road. I'm buying property in the area. I just figured I'd call, and he hung up on me. See, the first whatever seconds, I think those had and he stay on this tab. I keep opening up other tabs. Man, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm about to go to this network event at 12 o'clock. Well, I'm gonna leave around 11:30. I just got a little dizzy. I'm so hungry. Woo! I'm a big boy. I need some. Zena.
Please leave your message for.
I'm a big boy. I need some food. Oh, there you go, Zena Wings. Zena, hey, what's going on? It's Courtney from Aqua Team Home Buyers. Calling a little out of blue here, but I was calling about your property. I think you own on Inglewood Avenue. We're trying to buy in the area, and I figured I'd give you a call to see if you might consider selling, my number is 443-249-2952. 443-249-2952. Feel free to give me a call back at your convenience. Take care. I don't say if you're interested in making an offer, because I'm not trying to make offers. I'm trying to buy your property. And I do say a little, I think you own. That's an opportunity for me to also disrupt the pattern. So it's like, I think you own, So it makes me sound a little more, I don't know. I don't know if I like to say, I do say it, but if you're interested in selling, but I'd rather that than say, make an offer. Yeah. My bad. I had a little brain fart there.
Hello, you have reached 410-335-9132. We cannot come to the phone at the moment. Leave us a brief message and we will get
I'm
back.
hungry. I'm gonna have a fat, juicy.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
So the one good thing about this, though, Jess, is that whoever's watching,
the Magic Jack customer you
is
have
that
called is unavailable
you
to
don't
take your call.
have
Please
to
leave a
dial
message
each time.
after
It's just
the
dialing.
tone.
It's just. I keep on playing with fire. Don't be near this. You don't have to dial. That's why I like. You don't have to like click the dialer. Man, I'm hungry.
Phone calls to this number will be recorded. Have a good day. Phone calls to this number will be recorded. Have a good day.
Yeah, Mojo dials itself. There's some really good ones out there.
Please leave a message.
Batch Leads has a really dope dialer.
Thank you.
I paid for it, but never switched over. But
Please record your message.
especially
When you
Resimply,
have finished recording, you may
Resimply
hang
is
up
gonna have
or
one,
press
so
1 for
I'm
more
just gonna put all my
options.
stuff in one spot. Oh my gosh, my head is swimming, y'all. I need some food. I had pancakes and egg today around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. That should be good.
Solid Foster, man, help you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have the wrong number. I was looking for a owner of 201 North Montfort Avenue, but sounds like I have the wrong number.
Okay, cool. Hold on. No. Hold on. Okay, Mr. James. What was that property address again?
201 North Montfort Avenue. Yeah, I'm just I'm a buyer out in this area. I'll just call direct to sellers to see if you're interested in selling.
I mean, is this property already listed on the multiple list service, or how did you find out about the property?
Oh yeah, so our system, we just drive neighborhoods, put addresses in, pull the addresses, and call whatever number comes up. But sound like are you a realtor? Are you representing the property?
Yeah,
or? Oh, okay.
Just as long as
Oh, that's what he said. I got you. Yeah, cool. Well, we usually work direct with sellers, so I mean, we may be able to work together, but I'm pretty sure we try to get properties at a discount. So this is probably not one that fits that criteria, though, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, cool.
Well, I can still take your name and number, and look up this information and find out what I can find out.
Oh, that would be great, man. That'd be great. All right, my number's 443 249 2952.
Okay.
And I'm Courtney. You can just call me Courtney. Courtney Rollins, Aqua Team Home Buyers. And yeah,
What's your name?
Rollins, Rollins.
Oh, okay.
And I
Email address.
Yep, Courtney at Aqua Courtney. Yep, Cour at Aqua Team Properties. Aqua like the color team, like basketball team, properties, which is plural.com.
Okay, spell it.
AQUATEAM properties, PROPERTIES.com.
Okay.
And yeah, I was saying if we work with we talk to a lot of sellers, and sometimes they want to sell but it doesn't fit our buying box. I could definitely chat with you later on about possibly sending some folks your way if you do represent sellers as well.
Yes, you do.
Oh, that'd be great. Gives us another chance to serve them as well as just have another tool and tool belt. So yeah, let's stay connected. Yeah, keep my number in, and I'll text you later on. We'll stay connected.
Okay, yeah. What I'll do is I'll send you an email. That's where you'll have mine.
Oh, absolutely. Take care, man.
Okay, Mr. Rollins, thanks for calling.
Oh, awesome. Is it your name Joseph? That's the name I have up here.
No. You called our office. This is our office telephone number.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my name is Philip Burke.
Oh, Philip Burke. Okay, Philip. All right. Well, cool. I'll look for that email, Philip.
No, you take my cell phone number. Well, I'm gonna send you an email anyway. So.
Sure. I'll take it down here too, so I can just have it in my system here, if you don't mind. What is that?
410.
Mm-hmm.
And 78.
Okay.
2796.
All right. 978.
2796.
Perfect. All right. Awesome. Well, I'll look forward to connecting with you later.
Okay, Mr. Rollins.
All right. All right. Thanks. Take care. All right. Bye-bye. All right. So I knew that there was a realtor, so I was don't even throw away right there. Like, but you're probably selling those, you're probably not, that's something you really don't do and stuff, But what I can do is now, let's see, I'm gonna put this under relationship and make sure we get our deals out to him and that we stay connected. You can do a full like you could run a full company just by working with realtors who throw you deals, and of course you throw them deals, or help them list the deal on the back end. If you're like flipping or something like that, you could have. I know some people that's all they do is try to call 20 realtors a day, and they're making 7 figures in the year, 6 figures from referrals, and then others just from like having a relationship with realtors where they send them pocket deals. Because not every realtor can list every deal, especially if it's one that the seller doesn't want to fix it all up, or he wants to sell it as is and stuff. So there are definitely ways it can be a symbiotic relationship. All right, I'm gonna do until 11:35, but appreciate you asking me to put this in front of folks. Jess, I hope this has been a little helpful. If you got any questions or anything, let me know. My head's starting to spin a little bit, so I need some food. I can't believe that was 3 hours ago. I don't know. Anyways, either way, I'm hungry.
Hello.
Hey Gladys, this is Courtney from Aqua Team Properties. I'm calling a little out of blue here, but I'm calling about a property I think you own on Gwen Oak Avenue. I'm trying to buy in that area to see if you might be interested in selling.
No, please put me on your do not call list. If I sell to you, where I'm going to live.
I hear that. Well, I'll do that, and I hope you have a great Friday.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye-bye. I could have dug a little deeper, but she said take me off the call list. So we do that. But yeah, ain't no reason to get into it or argue. Now, you will get cussed out up here sometimes. I've had people cuss me out. Woo! Just got to know it's not about you. Not about you, and just have thick skin and keep rocking and rolling and train your whomever you talk, who's working, if it's your VAs or your somebody working with you, to know it's not about them. And if you can end every call with a smile on your face, regardless, of how it ended up. I feel like that's a win, because it can be challenging.
633.
It's like a familiar face, voice right there. All right, I got 1 more minute. Oh, I didn't even check on folks from What's up, YouTubers? You got a thumbs up over there. That's cool. Appreciate it.
Hi, you've reached the office of Wholesale Cabinet. I'm sorry I'm
All right, that's my
time. However,
last
if
call.
you leave your name, your phone number, and the day and time, I will return your
I'm
call.
gonna do this because it's
Thank
safe.
you for calling and have a great day.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Moses, how's it going? This is Courtney from Aqua Team Home Buyers. I'm calling a little out of blue because I think you own this property on Gwen Oak Avenue, and I'm trying to buy in that area and just wondering if you might be interested in selling, or maybe even know somebody else who might be interested in selling a property over in that area. At any rate, if you're not interested, feel free to reach back out and we'll update our notes and not bug you. But of course, if you are, also reach out, and my number is 443-249-2952. 443-249-2952. All right, take care. All right. Waiting for the last one to dial, and it did. All right, wonderful, beautiful people. Peace and blessings. I'm gonna go get something. I might take a little 10-minute nap, put my feet up, take a 10-minute power nap, and then go get something to eat with these investors over in Maryland Investor Network. Great spot every Friday. Wilkins Avenue, 2601 Wilkins Avenue. If you're in the Baltimore area, you should check it out. Pound for pound, one of the best spots to network with some folks. And other than that, peace and blessings. Rising tides lifts all sails.